Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am your girl Katrina. If this is your very first time here, welcome to my channel. I have been moving. I have been transitioning and I am tired, but guess what? I am excited to show you my new craft room. This is going to be a 2-video series because this was a big project to take on. So this part is going to show you how it all came together. I'm going to be taking you back to my old room just to show you everything once again, just in case if you didn't see it on the live. I did do a full tour on my last video that I uploaded. Feels like forever since I posted. Thank you so much for waiting patiently for me. But I am finally back. I'm back in full swing and I cannot wait to upload for my new craft room. But today's video, I'm going to show you where I came from, my old craft room, and how I started this room. Building everything with my family, and it was so much fun. It took many hands, took lots of work, took lots of patience and planning. So no matter what the size of your craft room is, just make sure you plan it out accordingly. I measured my room. I believe it's a 16 by 18. I'm not sure. I definitely have to remeasure it again and get you those numbers, but it's a little bit bigger than my my old craft room. So not that big of a difference, but the difference is I made sure I planned it really well to make sure I can fit more stuff in. So you're going to get to see all that, and I am going to finally do the big reveal and the 50K giveaway on the next video when I show the final results. But today we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how it all came together. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It helps the algorithm. Please give me a big thumbs up because I'm doing all of this, guys, for you. I will be doing many videos all from my new workspace. I'm going to be doing lives every week because I know you guys rather me go live. So I cannot wait. I'm excited. I got to go to church. I forgot to do my intro while I was filming with all the hustle and the bustle. So I had to come up here and do an intro right before I go to church. So I wanted to upload. It's been a while. So guys, thank you for rocking out with me thus far. I got you from here on out. So much more to come. Now let's go and see my new craft room. So this is my room. Show you the inventory room. Packing up. Got pretty much everything out the closets, but this was all filled with hoodies and sweatsuits at the top. So now, as you see, it's junky now because I got stuff everywhere. My son is over there spinning on the computer. Over here, we have stuff in here. I am literally still trying to pack up. This is how I had everything. I'm telling y'all, it's a mess right now.
Hey everyone.
We are packing.
Get them all in there.
So far today, and then I'm about to do a third one, and I will do a fourth one.
It's my other inventory room that I had stuff. Right now it's all filled with boxes. My sister is packing up. This is the wall. So I have my clothes hanging on here, and I had like these bins over there. I have another closet way back there, but I use for like my photography stuff. But I had pretty much all my shirts and everything over here in this wall. So we're just trying to keep everything as organized as possible. Pack everything up. This is really tedious and a lot of work, but we are getting it done. Hello everybody, I am in my new home now and I'm outside of my new craft space. So this is one of the bedrooms. This is the largest second bedroom in the home, and I like it because it's on the other side of the catwalk away from the other bedrooms. So if I turn this way, Caden's room, guest bedroom, inventory room is gonna be down there, and all the way on this side is gonna be my craft room. So again, this is gonna be my craft room, my office. I'm gonna have me a nice little sign up here on the door. Katrina's Graceful Creations. It's where all the magic is gonna happen. Okay, I gotta make this intro really quick because the mover's about to come in and move in Caden's bedroom, and that's gonna be on my other channel. But I'm gonna show you the space. It's empty now. I'm gonna show you exactly how big or how little it is, you know, depending upon your craft room. It's about the same size as my other ones, but I am gonna exactly measure them both and see exactly which one is bigger. But I'm gonna make sure this one is done well, properly organized. So let's go in and let's see what it looks like on the inside. This is the space empty. So you can kind of see it has like curved ceiling on one side. We'll back up so you can see like the whole space. And now I'm gonna go to the other side. It's the other side, so I have a nice closet, and it's the catwalk is out there. So of course I'll be able to put lots of storage in here. It's kind of long, regular closet, nothing special, nothing fancy. But this is going to be my new craft space, and we're gonna make it look nice. So we're about to start putting together my stuff. This is, of course, the IKEA Kallax unit. I went and ended up getting one, the threshold I got the bookcases with the doors. I got this from Target, and they had the matching bookcase, the horizontal one. So I got this one as well. And of course I got the 4 cube ones for the Kallax units. And over here we have some of the Alex drawers, and I still got to go back and get the tabletop. So we're gonna just start working and putting some pieces together little by little, and then I will be showing you everything. These boxes are so heavy. I still have some boxes downstairs. The bookcases are downstairs. I still have to bring in some other pieces, but as you see, the room is empty, and I'm gonna show you little by little us putting the room together. And I'm hoping I can make this room as organized as I want it. So stay tuned for the craft room reveal. Okay, I look a mess. I gotta set my tripod and stuff up. You can't see me film. You can't see me actually doing it, but I will show myself putting this stuff together because I'm in here rocking it out, putting it together. My sister's over here doing that one.
Don't hurt my hand.
We already put together this one. So I will definitely.
There's no we.
Oh.
There's no we in that.
R. My sister put it together for that one.
Yes, and this one and that one over there.
Oh my God! And I'm doing the hardest one of all. This one.
No one told you about that.
But stay tuned. So this is as far as we got last night. I still have all my furniture at my house that has to come over. I still gotta do tabletops. I gotta put together one more Kallax unit. This is it right here on the floor that I gotta put together. And I'm gonna make this my new center island. I gotta get my legs. Those are coming from Amazon. My sister is out here. We're about to put together the bookcases. I got stuff everywhere, guys. So she's about to start assembling that. I'm gonna assemble this. We have shelves to put up. Of course, I have to put up my, my pegboard system. So it's coming together little by little. So I'm about to time lapse this and get to building some more. But as you see, I have some of the bins. I just wanted to see how the color went. I had first bought the dark gray ones, but I didn't like those. I need one more of these. They were all out. I don't know why I didn't buy two at the same time. But we have those. I have some drawers that I'm not sure if I'm gonna use yet. But I bought drawers and I bought doors. So, you know, I just probably bought more than I need. But we're gonna get this done. Less talking, more working, because I have lots to do. So I just wanted to stop and show you. Let me cut off the light. I bought this off of Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. This is the bookcase from Carson by Target, Threshold. And of course, it has like a big old dent, scratch. You know, it's damaged. This is the door, front of the door. So I'm gonna have to get funky and creative. My sister just gave me an idea. I'm gonna have to like put some type of dowels or something on all the doors now, so that way, because I can't return it, and I don't have time to return it. So I'm gonna have to get creative, so stay tuned. I'm gonna definitely cover this up, but if you can see, this is the damage to the front of the door. Oh, this is what happens when you buy stuff at a cheaper price. I got like $50 off or so for this, and I paid the regular sale price of the other one, but now I have to fix this. So I gotta just roll with it. Here we go, people. Party people in the house tonight. I need to open up one of them. The screwdriver hurt your hand?
I got bad hands. It's hurting my
Oh, it's recording. Hello, everyone.
Kaden is not helping at all. So my younger sister, Adrian, in the black shirt, she is so good at putting anything together. She is literally the handy woman, and we've been trying to get her to start her own, repurposing channel, but she does this. My older sister, Tisha, she fusses at me all the time, but she literally stops everything to come and help me out. So we're each working on different units because we had so much to put together, and they really made this work. I had Heat Transfer Warehouse coming to my house to film me, and I wanted to get my craft room together. So this is why this room took priority over everything, and because this is my business. So we did everything we could to pull this room together in literally like 3 days, and we did it. Okay, I just hurt my foot. I ran into the drill. Oh my God, I got a screw. Oh, it's black and blue. Oh my God, I hurt my foot. I banged my foot into the drill, people. Ooh, my sister fell yesterday delivering Uber, messed up her foot, and today I banged my foot into the drill. Okay then, mommy hurt. Okay. Wow, my son don't even care. Back to work I go, hobbling on my hurt foot. No time to stop. I'll have to take care of my foot later. But as you see, me and my sister here are putting together the exact same bookcase. She's a few steps ahead of me because she started a little before me, but guess what? Your girl caught right on up to her. She be swearing I'm slow and don't know what I'm doing and not as good as her, but I am nice with the drill. Y'all see me, I just don't want to do this, but I can. Your girl gets it together. I just have other things to do, but I had to take care of my room, so I definitely had to get in and help and do all the stuff myself. Here come Mom Dukes in the room. I had to tell her, close your legs, girl, you on camera. She hates being on camera, but she loves coming in and watching her daughters because she is just so proud of us. She loves watching us work, and she helps out where she can, but of course she can't do this work. But I always had a chair set up for her in the room so that way she can watch us and we can have conversation. But here we go. Let's finish this room. Look what I gotta work with. Jen. Adrian, your butt is on camera. It's been on camera for the longest. I realized that. This don't give you enough room to like. This is not like. There's some pre-drilled holes, so you use those holes first. What's the drill hole? Oh, at the top. Yeah, and at the bottom. I want you to move your butt from out my face. I want you to get out my butt. It's time to speed this up. Target, why are you so extra with this bookcase? We had to drill in so many screws. Now, normally when you put on backs, most times you have just the little nails and you just bam them in 1, 2, 3. No, Target wanted to be extra secure, and we had to drill in so many screws. And you had to make sure it was perfectly lined. Otherwise, you were drilling into nothing. So this was so tedious, but we got it done. This was the worst part of the bookcase. Okay, so I'm really annoyed because I finished the second bookcase, but of course, one part, this piece right here, that allows you to close the doors, I put it on backwards, so I'm annoyed. I have to take this whole thing apart and do it again. So I'm just trying to see right now how everything's gonna fit, because I have this, I have my thermostat can see, I have my thermostat over there on the wall. So I'm trying to make sure that my bookcases can fit, and I don't think it's going to. So I don't know what I'm gonna do because that stupid thermostat is there in the way. Like, why would you put a thermostat right there of all places? It's blocking the thermostat. It's blocking the thermostat. And it's okay, I guess. I'm just gonna have to always put my hand back here and I can't see it. Oh man. Time to get out the house and take a trip to Home Depot. I needed my tabletop, so I'm using the white melamine boards. They're $37.48 in my local Home Depot store. They might be different according to where you live at, but these are full sheets 4x8. I'm just gonna get them cut down to size to fit my needs and my measurements for my tabletops. Nick is hooking me up, cutting down my boards. You can get anything cut down to size in Home Depot. So I bought these nice golden legs. You can get them in white, black, or gold. And so since my colors are black and gold, I bought the gold ones because they were much cheaper at Amazon. So I got them off of Amazon. You get them in packs of 6. I'm not sure exactly how many I'm gonna need to put on. Oh no, they come in packs of 4. So I have 8 legs and I'm hoping that's enough because I need to elevate it. These are 6 inches. I went to Home Depot. They did not have a lot or matching legs in Home Depot. So I just decided to get some right off of Amazon. So now I have to flip my table. Don't do like me, because I did this. I had to wait for my legs to come in. So I already assembled all my calyx units and everything. So now I'm just gonna flip them and put the legs on. So yeah, they come in bundles of 4. So I have 8 altogether, and I'm praying that this is enough. This should be enough. So let's get started. So I'm gonna put my legs on the bottom and the corners of each of the calyx units. I'm only using 4 because I'm gonna use these brackets to make it one piece. Now, because there are screws at the bottom of the calyx units, I had to make sure I spaced the legs 2 inches apart. So that gave me some clearance for the screws that were already in there. I'm using these brackets I got from Home Depot to connect my calyx units together, the flat brackets, and these secured my calyx unit together to make it one unit. So I didn't put a leg in the center because I actually needed my legs for my smaller 2x2 that you see here on the left. So these brackets allowed me to make it one unit, and it held up really well. And I did it on the top side as well on the inside. So I made sure that my unit was sturdy. So I only really needed the 4 legs in the corners, which held up really well. And these were self-drilling screws, so they screwed in really fast and easy into the bottom of the calyx unit. So I believe these legs were $24.99 off of Amazon. As I said, they come in white, they come in the matte black, and they come in the gold. And I really, really love the shine on these legs. I did have to go back and order 4 more because I had to end up getting another calyx unit for my room. But you'll see the finished product, the finished look. But these drills went in so fast and easy, and I loved it. No pre-drilling, anything needed. I just drilled straight into the calyx unit, and it was so fast. So if you want these legs, I'll definitely have them linked down below in my Amazon store. So here are all the legs put on the bottom. I like the way they look. So now we're just gonna all lift it carefully and secure the unit even more and put those same brackets on the inside of the top units. This looks like a weird position to screw screws in, right? Yeah, because it was. Trina, what were you thinking? I had to lay it back down, but I'm not gonna bore y'all. So I just put the same screws on the inside, and this took a minute because it was a weird position. So I just did the exact same thing and I put the brackets on. My voice is real raspy because it's early in the morning, so please forgive me. Here I am putting on these last 4 legs. I was thinking I could only use 2 and it would be fine, me and my crazy self. My mother was like, what are you doing? It's not gonna stand properly. So I put on 4 more legs to bring up the smaller calyx unit up to the same height, and it's done. Gonna connect these units, and I'm about to put on my tabletop. So now before I screw my tabletop down on in place, I wanted to make sure that it was equal and centered all the way around. So I'm just measuring it out all the corners. Now you do not have to screw your tabletop on. Some people use that, I think it's the non-grip, non-slip material, and you can put it under. Some people glue. Some people don't do anything because, you know, better for, I guess, disassembling. But for me and the purposes that I'm going to be using my table for crafting, unboxing, and other people coming in to work with me, with my family, I didn't want anything slipping. I didn't want anything moving. I didn't want anyone getting hurt. And I will be finishing off the edges. When you buy these boards, they do have that that adhesive tape that goes around the sides. So we did end up putting that on as well because I do want a finished look all the way around. I'm probably going to end up putting something on my tabletop because I did have a few, you know, scratch edges just because, you know, from them cutting, us from transporting, and I wanted it white completely. But for right now, me trying to get everything quickly done, I just went with it. But I will be either repainting the table or just putting on a stick and peel or something because I did have some edges, and I will show you that up closer that, you know, you can see on the top. And I'm anal, and I wanted it completely finished, completely covered. But for right now, I just went with it, and I am going to secure it and screw it in. So I wanted to show you how we moved my embroidery machine. I literally had this company come to my home, take a look at the machine to make sure they could do the job because this is my baby, my 15 needle embroidery machine from Racoma. As you guys know, it took a lot of work to get it in, and these guys seem to move it with no problem. My cousin and my friend struggled getting it in, and they had equipment, but these guys picked this thing up like it was nothing. I guess that's why they're called Spartan movers. They said they could do the job, and they lift this machine like it was paper. Now, it was heavy. They did say it was heavy, but they secured it in a box because we did not use the crate that it came in. They had it padded, they wrapped it, they strapped it, and they got it in with no problem. So I definitely wanted to show you how I transported it. I made sure I took off all the threads, and I put the needles down. This is them bringing it into my new home, and I made sure to stay clear out the way. These guys were amazing. So if you have to move an embroidery machine, make sure you have some big, strong guys with some big, strong muscles like I did. I'm going to get in a secure place out the way. The legs are up here. Yep. They are coming. So they put the embroidery machine on its back and slid it in. That way it's clear of all the components, all the motors, so that way nothing gets damaged. He took the hinge off only on the bottom to give the door a little bit more leeway to get it in for clearance. So this made it easy. Now your stand needs to be put up already because once these guys pick it back up, because they're not going to slide it all the way because they didn't want to mess up my floors. As you see, I have no carpets. The stand is already set up in place so that way they can just set it on the stand. These guys were amazing. This is it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed part 1. Definitely come back for part 2, guys, because I'm going to show you the entire room reveal all finished. I cannot wait to begin crafting in my new space. And those of you who have been waiting so patiently for your Etsy orders, it is coming. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. 50K giveaway is on the way. You guys are amazing. Love you. See you next time. Have a happy Sunday.